from Philadelphia. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams are sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The games count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Philadelphia Phillies.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Play ball. You're out. He's out.
Digging in, Steven Eckert. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Eckert.
He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball. Out.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Matt Kemp, will begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. There's
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Here now the 2-2.
Swanson.
Hit high and deep out to left. Eckert racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Steven Eckert, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew Knapp, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew.
The 0-1 pitch.
Knapp.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Nola, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Franco on third. Eckert over at second. Now at first with no outs. Hit hard on the ground at first. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Spangenberg. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Corey Spangenberg.
1 and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Leading off with the play, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Steven Eckert. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Eckert.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking he really avoided a worse fate. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew Cole.
Popped up. Kellenberger is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Eckert. He singled his last time up.
Steven Eckert.
He's set. Here it comes. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him to second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So striding in, Andrew Knapp. It was a walk in his last trip.
Andrew Knapp.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Braswell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eckert has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Hit in the air to left. Eckert has a play. He's got it one away. Seven to 5, how today's comes to an end. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Striding into the box, Stephen Eckert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eckert.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson
pulls this one in the air out to left. Eckert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Strand 1. So striding forward now Howard Braswell. He flew out in his last at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Eckert. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Stephen Eckert. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last. From Philadelphia.
Let's play ball.